Hi all, this is Param. Of course, in the previous video we have seen how the securities we can enable, okay, securities we can enable on the transport layer or data transmission, right? Transmission, maybe it could be between the nodes or between the nodes and the client, something like that, okay, right? Okay. In addition to that, the same, okay, but in addition to that, few more information I want to add here, okay. Of course, we have seen that we are using the Elasticsearch util for many purpose, for CA generation, certification, what is it, ESR generations or HTTP. Okay, there are several modes there. Okay, so again, the certification format may be PEM files or PKC 12 format. Okay, so this is a default one. We have seen that, right? Okay, you can see that. Let me open here. Okay, here is a tool P12. Here is a P12. Okay, but HTTP generate PEM file as well. Okay, HTTP generate PEM file. Okay, okay. Of course, for every node we can generate different certificate. Okay, for every node means what? Let's say we are having 3 node. Let's say minimum 3 node in the cluster. Okay, to communicate to the each node. To communicate to each node, we can generate separate certificate. That is one option. The other way, okay, there's a same node. Okay, to that node connect to the node the Elasticsearch may connect. Okay, sorry, Kibana may be connect or port may be connect. Sorry, the beats may be connect or any programming client may be connect. Okay, or in fact Elastic agent. Okay, in recent edition. Okay, so in that case, you can generate separate certificate for each one. Separate certificate for Elastic's Kibana, separate certificate for Pete, separate certificate for programming client, something like that. Okay, that is what. Okay, so if you want that level, you can go. Okay, but I prefer to generate single certificate for all the clients. Okay, let us not make more complex. Okay, that kind of that because already we are securing authentication authorizations. Okay. Okay, so from the user attack. Similarly, then from the network attack, we are enabling the TLS, and of course, we are going to configure what are the IP address and host name in that generating HTTP certificate. Then I believe that's enough. Okay, okay, that is fine. So, okay, but if you want that level, also you can go. So TLS obviously transport layer. So transport layer means there are different stuff you can see here, Elasticsearch and Active Directory. Say let's say similarly Elasticsearch and LDAP. Okay. All right, these two are what? These two are what? These two used for authentication. Okay, authentication. So authentication realms. Okay, so the communication between LDAP and Elasticsearch or Active Directory should be secured. TLS. Okay, that should be secured. Okay. Similarly, connection between among the nodes in the cluster that has to be secured. So monitoring connections. Okay, monitoring connection means what? Okay, a node can expose data, right? A node can expose its data through some of the API. Okay, that also has to be secured. Okay, so okay, and of course Kibana analysis must be secured. Okay, then beats and Elasticsearch that also must be secure. So there are you can see that there are these many different type of data transmissions within the Elasticsearch stack product. Okay. Okay, so that's why for these are the different type of communications we have to enable. We have to make sure data is protected or encrypted accordingly. Okay, so yeah, this is what we have seen. Data can be the TLS may be transport layer for the communications among the node, or it's a HTTP layer among the different tools. Okay, okay. So here we are using we will generate the private key and X59 certificates, sir. Okay, that is what they are saying. X hyphen it should be hyphen. Okay, X between certificates. Okay, that is what generate. Okay, to generate we can use the command line utility certification util. Okay, again you can see certification for HTTP, certification for node transport. We have seen, of course. Okay, in the document itself it is there. Okay, and let me go here. This is for certification for among the node. This is certification for among the cluster and the other Kibana like B, something like that. Okay, or any something. Okay, so there are two. We call it this is a transport layer, network layer. Okay, even people say some TCP layer. In fact, okay, okay, this is for HTTP layer connectivity security. Okay. So that is what here. So we will tend at least this we will do. Okay, separate certificate for node communication, separate certification for HTTP communications. Okay, we will generate. Okay, even that I have done here. Okay, this is for communication among the node. This is for certification for among the Kibana or beads with the Elasticsearch. Okay. Okay, so this is what I want to explain in the, see, the main purpose is one. So you cannot any arbitrary Node.js, so Elasticsearch instance can join the cluster, though it's know the IP details or host names or even cluster names. Okay, still it needs the certifications. Okay, so that's why that's why that for to avoid such a things only we need to encrypt and we needed to secure the transport layer as well. Okay.